Hi, I'm Veronica. Welcome to Total Body Blast, a 9-exercise full body strength training circuit. Have a seat on your mat, knees bent 90 degrees. Curl your weights up to your chest, curl your tail, and articulate your spine onto the mat one vertebrae at a time. Extending your arms over your shoulders, elbows soft, bring your knees over your hips, straighten your legs up to the ceiling, heels together, Pilates V. Chest fly, chest pullover ab combo. Inhale, take your arms out to the side as you take your legs all the way out. Exhale to bring them back together. Lower your arms overhead, lower your legs in the opposite direction. Exhale, bring it back together. Inhale, chest fly, legs out. Exhale, chest pull over, legs lower, and back together. 8 more. Keep your tailbone and lower ribs onto the mat, stable spine the entire time. As you go out to the side with control, elbows stay soft. Squeezing the inner thighs to bringing the legs back together. When you lower the legs, keep your pelvis really stable, no movement in your low back. As your arms go overhead, keep those lower ribs down. Chest, shoulders, triceps, and abs, plus a little outer and inner thigh. Last one. Bend your elbows to the mat, knees to chest. Curl your chin to your chest to roll up to seated. Setting your weights down, come up to standing. Grab your weights for a front squat lunge combination. Feet hip distance apart. Curl your weights to your chest for your front squat. Pressing the weights together, elbows away from you. Sit back, keep your chest lifted. Stand up, step back with your right foot, landing your right knee under your right hip into your lunge, step forward, squat. Step back, left leg lunge, step forward, squat. 10 each side. Each time you step back, your knees are bent 90 degrees. You're lowering the back knee under the hip and shoulder. You might even feel a stretch through the front of your hip. Feeling your lower body, so your quads, your hamstrings and glutes all working here. And all that good shoulder girdle work as well. Feeling this in your arms. Also getting a little cardio benefit, getting your heart rate up with up and down, back and forth movement. Last one, each side. Set your weights down. Plank shoulder taps. Come onto your mat, hands and knees. Hands close together, thumbs touching, fingers wide. Step back into plank with your feet wider than your mat for stability. Straight line from head to heel, reaching in opposite directions. Pick up your left hand and tap your right shoulder for 10 quick taps. Avoid moving your hips by using your transverse abs and obliques to hug your midsection. Switch sides, right hand, left shoulder, no movement in your pelvis. Press the ground away to work your chest, shoulders, and triceps. Press all the way back into a forward fold. Bend your knees as needed and curl up to stand. Step over and to grab your dumbbells for a lunge, warrior 3 reverse fly combo. Hands by your hips. Step your right foot back into a lunge. Knee right under your hip. Lower down so you're a 90-degree angle. Maybe even the knee touching the ground. Take a moment to engage your abs, lean over your front leg, lifting your back leg and pull your arms out to the side for a reverse fly. Land in your lunge. Lift your right leg, fly, land in your lunge. Straight line from head to heel when you do that reverse fly. It's like an air plank on one leg. Pulling your arms out with your upper back, lats, and biceps, just a soft bend in the elbow that doesn't change. 10 total each side. Last one on this side. Land in your lunge. Step forward with your right foot to switch sides. Left leg back into a lunge. Pause, lowering your left knee under your left hip, stacking your shoulders over your back knee. Lean forward, framing your foot with your dumbbells. Reverse fly, lifting your back leg, and then land in your lunge. Lift your back leg, reverse fly. 10 total. Keeping your hips even here, so avoiding leaning into the right leg, using your abs to stabilize. Avoid any momentum, so using all muscle, so avoid thrusting your weights. That'll also help you with balance, so you don't throw yourself off. Nice, slow, controlled movements. Last one. Land in your lunge, step forward, set your weights down. Lie down on your mat for a static bridge, straight leg lift. Knees together, feet together, hands by your hips, palms down. Boost your hips up to the ceiling, squeezing your abs and glutes to stabilize your pelvis and avoid back bending. Sweep your left leg out long and up to the ceiling and lift and lower your left leg. Heel in, toe out, leg is straight. Pelvis is stable, belly pulls in and up. 10 total. Hugging to the center. Pressing down into your arms, weights in your arms and shoulders, not your neck. Switch sides. Sweep your right leg out and up. Lift and lower. Heel in, toe out. Hugging to the center. Reaching your knees away from your hips to create space in your low back. Last one, lower your leg, lower your hips, knees to chest, chin to chest, curl up to standing, flutter kicks. You can also do these on your mat. Off the edge of a bench, pubic bone is on the very edge, hands wrap around the bench, heels together, Pilates V. Lift your legs from your glutes, flutter kicks for 30 seconds. Kick those legs up, heels touching and passing each other each time so you feel that inner thigh engagement. Lifting from your glutes, pulling your belly in and up to support your low back and stabilize your pelvis to avoid rocking. Lifting as high as you can here with a straight leg. So we're lifting from the glutes. Reaching out long. Lower your legs, press back, rounding your back, bending your knees. Curl up to stand. Grab your dumbbells. Static Plié Frontal Raise. Step out wide, knees over ankles, feet turned out, hands in front, palms facing you. Shoulders over hips, lift your arms and lower for 10. Everything's super stable, only thing moving are the arms, sitting as low as you can, shoulders over hips. Feeling all of the lower body, inner thighs, outer thighs, quads, hamstrings, glutes. Feeling the entire shoulder girdle, avoid swinging, pulling your ribs in, moving with control, up and down. Stand up, toe heel your feet back together. Set your weights aside for plies. Grab your band and take it just above your knees. Standing somewhere you can balance if you need something to hold on to. Heels together, Pilates V. Shoulders over hips, lift up onto your heels, keeping your heels tight together. Bend your knees down and out. Squeeze your inner thighs in and up for 20. It's really about the up, really that inner thigh engagement as you squeeze and hug, lifting your heels from your seat. So feeling this inner thighs and glutes, outer thighs. Transverse abs, stabilizing your midsection so you avoid rocking or hinging. Just straight up and down like your back is sliding up and down a wall. Switch sides. Whatever hand was used to balance, switch to the other side. Bend your knees and hold and pulse out for 20. So heels still lifted, tight together, heels not moving. Keep pressing them together to get the inner thighs. Pushing out with the knees, pulling the ribs in, stabilizing your pelvis with your abs. Stand up, keep your band. Go over to your mat, tabletop side kicks. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, feet flexed. Straight line from head to tailbone. Kick it to the left, pressing through your heel, kick out to the side, lean into that left side. 10 total. Pressing through your heel, feeling all the great core stability work, the work for your obliques and your outer hip and glutes. Switch sides. Kick it out to the right, lean to the right as you kick into that side. Press the ground away with your arms to avoid sinking into your chest. Strong arms. Last one. Press back, rounding your back, curl your toes, come up to stand. Good job.